Questions remain after levee breaches in Sacramento County. Two major breaches happened near Wilton over the weekend during the storm, and several other smaller ones as well. Cleanup is underway, but questions are now being asked about levee breaches on private lands and who should step in for assistance when there's flooding there. KCRA 3's Brittany Johnson has been looking into the issue. She joins us live now from the newsroom with some insight on this. Brittany?
Ty, when levee breaches happen on private lands, there's a chain of command requests that these requests must go through before resources can be deployed. Now, here's a breakdown of what we've learned so far about the process to get crews out to the levee breaches there in Wilton. As with all flood emergencies, the first response starts at the local level. Levee owners like reclamation districts and private landowners must coordinate closely with their county Office of Emergency Services. If a county OES doesn't have the resources, they can contact the Department of Water Resources Flood Operations Center. In some cases, DWR can provide technical or direct assistance. In the case of the Wilton levees, DWR deployed 2 flood flight specialists to both help assess the situation and provide assistance determining the best course of action.
Those local reclamation districts do have 24/7 patrols of those levee systems. So when they detect a boil, that's what happened in the Cosumnes area. That local reclamation district detected boils. It's sort of moving water that suggests that there's seepage in that levee that is potentially dangerous. They elevated that concern to the Flood Operations Center, and we have been assisting them with the county to make sure they have the resources that they need and the technical expertise that they need.
DWR tells us it will not have crews out for levee repairs until after the imminent threat of flooding has passed. While the state will help mitigate a flood emergency, the state does not typically have jurisdiction in repair and rehabilitation of private levees. We did see other crews in this area on Saturday at a levee breach, placing rocks underneath the levee, which is what they do during repairs. We still have more questions on these levees, and we will pass along updates as soon as we get it. Live in the newsroom tonight, Brittany Johnson, KCRA 3 Investigates.